This game is 18 plus. If you don't know, now you know. Um, so we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish this tonight. I'm really excited to see the ending because I'm blind here. I am blind playthroughing. We were at Baby Lady. Yes. Some cat girls? Anime cat girls? What? No, this is better. It's better because it's goth AF. Alright. What were we doing here? Oh, we're in the baby lady's house and I'm about to hold a baby. Because which is traumatizing because my baby died. Can I leave? Can we just run out? Come on, Susan, you can just leave. Alright. They're most likely photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex, his face missing on each one of them. Oh wait, what did that say? If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down? Yeah. Pauline.
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Should we say yes or no?
Not really, but I'm a fast learner.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not great. I don't really have time to teach you. I'm already so busy. You seem like a nice girl, though. And I suppose Mrs. Ashworth here will give you some basic training. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa. But my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
I mean, she's clearly not the internet mastermind. Like, if she can barely function taking care of a baby and, like, can't work. Where do you work? There just isn't enough support for working parents. Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking? Let's just ask where she works.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
It's competitive?
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half.
Oh my.
So I haven't really got a choice.
Gotta love it.
It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
Where's Alyssa's dad? Do you mind me asking?
I'd rather not talk about it. It's personal. As far as I'm concerned, Alyssa hasn't got a father.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
No, it's alright, but I just don't like talking about it. I'm sure you'll understand.
I have a great connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
You look clean.
Well, if you must know,
Oh my gosh.
I stroked a filthy-looking dog.
Oh.
Oh.
If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom.
Who's at the door?
Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
Susan!
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously.
Do something. Anything.
Fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well.
I hope today off helped. Let's look in the kitchen. Her kitchen looks sparkling clean. Ah. Most of these photos show Pauline and her kid. There's also some guy on a few of them, but his face seems to be cut out on every single picture he appears on. Odd. Who dis? Who you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
No.
Agency? What
The
agency?
babysitting
The Happy
agency.
Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in,
Discount.
please?
That doesn't sound
Wait,
good.
just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Yeah, stop being all pushy about it, lady. Who the fuck are you? It's not even your house. She's just trying to barge on in. Like, if I don't need you, I don't need you. Why you gotta be all pushy? Wrong address, beat it, Four Eyes? Oh.
I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Why so pushy about it? You psycho. You get out of here, yeah. Fuck that guy in that house. Nothing useful here, just books, and a few toys. The voice acting is so, like, unique, I guess. Like, the voices of people that they use. I like it. It gets dark early over this side of the building. That's a big TV. It sure is. That is baby. Laptop. Examine. It's Pauline's laptop. Use. I don't know enough about computers. I should leave it to Mitzi. Bathroom door. I can hear the water running. I must hurry. They could be out any second now. Photos. There's a lot of photos of Pauline and her ex. His face has been cut out on every single one of them. It seems she spends a lot of time cutting her child's father out of the photographs. Ah, the dark secrets we all keep from the world. Take the scissors. Yes, we can cut the cable wires now. Stupid woman, leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Agreed. It's endangering.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell.
Oh.
I honestly don't know what these people are
Beautiful.
thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait!
I'm gonna say... I don't know.
I think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom.
Captain Thick, thank you for the follow.
That's okay. Don't worry. Would you mind going back to the bathroom and turning it off while I answer the door?
I'm feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared.
I like how Maud like
Everything's
held
just spinning
the comment.
around.
can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well, fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you're attaching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
We play as a cat lady. I don't think I'd quite call her crazy. Maybe depressed and suicidal, but not crazy. Let's see who's at the door. Let's kick him out. Oh god. Oh, you're back, you stupid
It's
bitch.
you? Again?
Hello.
Get
Is
out of
this
here.
flat number 8?
No,
My
fucking...
name is Rita Tickle
Oh my god.
from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
No. Lady, get a life.
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
Ducky.
I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I don't need your services.
You don't need a nanny.
No, bitch.
No,
Like, what do you mean?
I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
You're an evil person.
Oh my god.
You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah, I'm evil.
Oh,
But you're thick.
you're thick. Susan. Susan. You don't just call people thick like that. Who thick? I know. Go back in. What kind of insult is that? I know, right? Oh, baby is back? Oh, you guys are in the why are they in the bathroom together, though? Is there anything else in here? Oops, excuse me?
These scissors seem sharp enough. Let's create some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid mirror. It must have ran out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter.
Oh my
It'll only
God.
take a minute.
Mitzi. I know, this
Right.
poor mom.
Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
Mitzi's gonna be
not
like,
her
yeah, of course it
either.
wasn't her. Of course it wasn't her.
What a waste of time. You should have leave. This interview is over.
You should have known from the start, Mitzi. This woman has no time to be on the internet.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi?
No.
But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind
Where
about the
did-
job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness. and I still feel sick,
She's
you know.
right there.
Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Oh,
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life.
I hate Rita. I hate Rita.
Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house, anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No.
No,
Exactly.
of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
All right, so we only have Jesse and Brian, and I'm under the impression that it's going to be that piece of shit Brian, because Jesse just plays video games all day. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to save Not Baby Lady. Okay, let's go upstairs. Let's break into Jesse's house, and I don't think it will be Jesse. I think it's going to be Brian. Door's locked. Pick it.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them. There, job done.
Jesus, are these...
The fuck?
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
I'm late, but I'm here.
Good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see another bloody head...
We're doing some, cat lady. The clown's mask. I hate clowns so much, I'd rather not touch this mask at all. The devil's mask, I'd get terribly sweaty wearing it. There's such thing as too much rubber. Take hockey mask. Okay, we're taking the hockey mask. Plants. None of these look illegal. I guess he just likes plants. Hey, same. Plants are friends. That's what my shirt says. I don't fucking... My shirt says plants are friends. Anyways, whatever. No one cares about my shirt. Plant. This one's pretty big. Jesse is Lulu in another life. Yeah, sits in my house all day and plays video games and refuses to talk to people at my door. I mean, I agree. Jesse's PC. Examine. Is that the infamous source of noise? Yes. Switch on. That won't work. It seems someone's cut the power off. It won't work. There's no power. We fucked up, guys. We fucked up. Jesse's PC is plugged in here. If only we had access to a working electrical outfit. I can hear some late evening traffic through the open window. Can we, extension cord? Plants, video games, and cool horror masks.
So,
Oh my god!
Who's got windows over this side of the building?
You're right!
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Okay, so we're going downstairs. You're so right, dude. You're so right. Okay, let's see. What am I...
So, what next?
If only there was a way to power up Jesse's PC.
Yes, we had to cut it. Oh, there was a socket down here, right? Yeah, there we go. Plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Alright, let's rock and roll upstairs. Noises are these. I don't like it.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not?
It is spooky.
I'll keep an eye on the door.
I don't think it's gonna be this guy.
It's not him either.
Of course it's not.
God damn it.
Of course it's the Brian, the evil guy who tried to have our cats killed. Would hate to live there, especially with a kid. Yeah, dude. It's horrible. Okay, so we need to put together this dress.
Okay. So what do we need?
Oh,
Well, basically, we need three
I forgot
things.
what we need. Tin of red paint.
Red paint.
Mutilated black dress. We have that.
The dress. Also, I'll need some scissors.
And a mask. Okay. We have
This
everything. Okay, let's scissor the dress. I can't cut anything here. What do you mean? What am I... Excuse me? Oh, now we can cut.
We need to make some adjustments.
Adjusting.
Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
Indeed.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Wow, Mitzi.
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up? Whoever wore this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it. This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi. The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats.
Cough, Brian.
He hated
cough.
his neighbours too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this
Susan
is
Ashworth
going.
is the most goth.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one.
Is it her cat?
The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day, her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs, and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, someone special, someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
Ooh, the music is good.
He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him. There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead. A dead body of disemboweled cat hung on the radiator. I don't know. I feel like I'll go with the second one. I'm not sure which one to go with.
He noticed a shadow of a cloaked figure standing ahead.
Disemboweled cats are not tight.
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
Someone wrote cat killer on his door. There was a cat skull stuck on the seat of his bike. Someone wrote asshole on his door. We're gonna write cat killer on his door.
Someone wrote cat killer on his door. He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed, remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong, and that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
A giant blood-soaked zombie cat sat on his bed. "Cat Widow is here" was written all over the wall. I don't know which one to go with. We'll go with this.
A giant, blood-soaked zombie cat sat on his bed.
Now that's really stupid.
Oh.
Fair enough. That didn't really happen. Everyone knows there's no such thing as giant zombie cats, right?
So we have to go with the
What
right one.
really happened was this.
Oh.
Cat Widow is here was written all over the wall. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink. There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
That's our cat.
He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
I wish we could kill him with a shotgun.
She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak, his pants suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted. Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
You think Eye of Adam was Pauline's boyfriend? Or like baby daddy? Because if it's not him...
That means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building.
There's a
that?
note.
A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear.
That's the door
Eye
next
of
door?
Adam.
What the hell?
Fine. That's the old guy.
Oh, the old guy,
Can't
okay.
be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
What's this? What is this music? Hold on for the battle, guys. Is that Joe? What is
It's
the...
just you and me, my love. No one will find us here.
Who is this?
Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that. I'm gonna make you all better.
Thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Thank you for the raid, Ice. Thank you for the raid. Don't feed the troll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't... What's happening? Oh. The kids. What is gonna... This is the old man's house. Hold on. Let's save. Alright, here we go. That was a plot hook for the next game, Joe's stuff. Oh, okay, I see. And that one is downfall? I don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in the tank. Yeah. It's weird.
Just look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
Didn't an old man live
There's
here?
someone in the kitchen.
This is crazy. I thought the old Alzheimer's man lived here. Alzheimer's man.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again,
His
but he
son.
never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but
Mama.
it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you.
Okay.
This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
What the
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both
Wow.
of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare.
Or will he?
All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything.
He would kill you.
Breaks my heart to do this now. But what choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father, and I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time.
A
Didn't you
gun?
hear me? He's watching.
What?
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
It's a gas
Oh,
mask.
God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly.
Give it to Mitzi.
It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Oh, give it to Mitzi. We're invincible anyways. Cat lady doesn't die. Oh, it's the fish tank! No effing way! He didn't give a fuck about his dad. He didn't give a single shit.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
No! Stop that, Adam.
No!
You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No. No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
Hold your breath, guys.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. been a great friend, Mrs. A.
No, we're giving the mask to Mitzi.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Achievement unlocks sacrifice. The thing is, we don't die. Uh-oh.
Mitzi,
Oh, the old man.
have a vegetable while I'm gone.
Oh my goodness. But we'll come back to life.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long.
It's over 9.
Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
Hey,
There
Rudy.
are still 2 candles left, Susan.
There's
you
2?
know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle, and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again.
What?
Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Oh, yes, of course.
Mitzi?
Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are.
Susan with the disses.
All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Oh my gosh. Which... do I blow one out? Do I just refuse?
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No.
Oh,
Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Rudy, thank you for the bits. Thank you so much for the biddies.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Is it?
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the Eye of Adam.
Yes.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Yes. Kill him. Kill him. What the f-
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke? Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Kill him.
Fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile.
Tell him, Mitzi.
I swear to God I'll do it.
Do it.
Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do.
I agree,
You are
Mrs.
free to
A.
leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum.
Does he not talk?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
I'm confused.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
Oh. So it's like Stephen Hawking. Rudy, thank you so much. We meet at last.
How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems The only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything.
It doesn't.
He
Kill
must
him.
die.
Kill him.
He deserves nothing more.
Agreed. Literally unplug all his shit and then kill him. Or like unplug everything and leave him there to suffer. What are you typing, my dude? Do it. Yeah, of course he wants that. No, unplug him. Unplug
What?
him.
You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it! Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
For the walls. Man. Pull the trigger, you'll find out.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
I would just unplug him. Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think that's a good idea.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
Mitzi, come
You'll
on.
make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
What?
You lied to me.
Mitzi.
You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
And who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did.
Rudy,
But
thank
he
you.
will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
He said, do it. He wants to die and I want to kill him.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him.
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't. He wasn't violent at all.
I mean,
He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun
murderer
down already.
or avenger. I mean,
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
like, really here though, I wouldn't call her a murderer. She's just avenging the wrongful death of her lover.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces.
His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. Maybe you're right. You should leave, Mrs. A. I've never wanted you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
You don't need a gun to kill him
Mitzi,
though.
have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead. Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
But like, the thing is, you can kill him without a gun. It's not like he can move or anything. Like, just like choke him with something or like hit him on the head. I don't know. Like, you don't have to shoot him. Like, it's overkill. Useless and you dying too. Okay, hold on. Mitzi, come on.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Oh.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
We won. I'm assuming that was the good ending.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual.
Rudy.
I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Oh,
I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though,
Aw,
every day.
Mitzi.
Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
I'm gonna cry. Mitzi. We must have made a mistake in the conversation with Liz right at the start. With Liz? With Liz? Who was Liz?
And now I'm
Oh.
writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad.
Liz was
It was
the
one
nurse.
of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
You think we made a mistake with Liz? I thought we got all of Liz's things right.
But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me, asleep, waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
Oh. Mitzi. Rip. Rip Mitzi,
But if there's
dude.
one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Oh my gosh. Rita Tickle was Miranda Evans. I'm gonna look this person up. Oh my gosh. This game was so good. All a metaphor for being depressed and having the strength to live despite it. Yeah. That was so good. Yeah, the music in this game is well done. I didn't think it would end it. Oh, it's so good, guys. I have to like force myself not to cry on stream because I'm like, this is too embarrassing. I can't do that. So freaking good.